Today I want to talk about why Daft Punk is overrated. I don't want to say that they are particularly underrated, but they are definitely overrated. So here's why. First of all, they have not been changing their sound for the past 20 years, which is more or less super not progressive. They have been just sitting around, just doing basically nothing with their sound, just seeing what works and then just riding that wave, that success wave. It's subjective, I know, but objectively, I don't like it. The second thing is, they are not particularly innovative. They're not particularly innovative for their era. Especially the 2000s, the same European musicians like FX Twin were much more progressive, much more into the future, much more just being out there with their sound and just trying things out. And they have just been not really evolving with their sound, and that's actually what I just noticed. Third thing is the masks. How do you know who's making the music? Who does what? Anybody can do their music. Just because you have hype behind masks doesn't make you cool. It's just a little cheap shot. People have been doing this since the 1800s, wearing masks. I mean, not that futuristic, obviously, but hello. But they have been doing the same thing for a couple of years. And it is just not really new to me. So I actually have the same issue with other masked music groups, which is Slipknot, Mudvayne, Insane Clown Posse, all these music groups just do the same thing. Like, who does what? Like, who is the creative force here? And thirdly and lastly probably is just they have been, I don't want to say stealing, but they have been really lending their sound from the 80s disco music, which is totally okay, because a lot of people have been doing that. But it has just been not really cool. Just a lot of people have been doing that the last decades, and they haven't been really they haven't been really innovative with the sound. Just stealing, almost, I would just say, I go ahead and say it, they have been stealing the 80s disco sound and just chopping it in a really random manner, not really thought through like Jay Dilla did, for instance. I mean, I know that's a different genre, it's hip-hop, but they haven't been doing this, just really, they're not being smart, like, they're just randomly doing this. And I mean, this is how they named their album, actually, like Random Access Memory. And this is just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to say they're underrated, but they are definitely not overrated as well. So, but I'm going to clear it in another video. Why are they underrated? Like, because there are also a lot of underrated aspects that they have. A lot.